Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the Do I Have That Other Book challenge. But basically this is another challenge relating to my whole bookshelf collection where I'm gonna have to go in and grab books and stuff. It's gonna be so fun. I saw this trending a little bit ago. I saw people doing this tag a lot, or this challenge a lot, and so I'm ready to do it as well. Basically there's 20 prompts that I'm going to do, and they're really challenging, so it's gonna be really interesting to see how well I do. It's basically a spin-off on the Do I Have That Book challenge, which I'll leave up there for you guys. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun challenge. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you are excited to see this fun challenge, how it's gonna go down. Make sure to subscribe down below for more bookish content, and also make sure to leave a comment down below and play along with me. You can do it on your bookshelves. I would love to see like what you have for each question. I know you guys did that last time. So yeah, let's just jump straight into the tag. Let's start going through all the prompts. Let's go. Do you have a book with a fox on the cover or part of the plot? Yeah, this is gonna be hard. I'll go look. Okay, wait. I actually remembered, just remembered that in this book, there is a character named Fox, or I think he's an actual fox, but yeah, there's a fox in this book, and basically he plays a big role in this book, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. I didn't think I had any for this prompt, but yeah, there is a fox character in this book. The next prompt is, do you have a book that was published the year you were born or within a 3-year radius? I probably do, but it's gonna be hard to find. So I was born in 2005, which means I have to 2002 to 2008. Probably one of these, like, I know, this book, because the afterword was literally written on the day that I was born. This is so funny. Okay, wait. If I find it, oh, the acknowledgements. They were literally written on the day that I was born, August 23, 2005. Like, it literally says that. Literally wrote the acknowledgements when I was being, it's so crazy to me. I still get like really fangirly about it or whatever, but like, yeah, I just think that's so crazy that he written that like the time that I was being birthed from the world. And yeah, I was like a teeny little baby when I was writing that. But yeah, that matches that prompt. Do you have a book with music as a weapon or magic? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another Unwanted book, because in this series you can use music as magic. Like the whole series kind of takes place like with creativity being magic, and so like art and music and writing and like acting, like all that stuff has magical potential, and basically they're able to use like singing spells and stuff like that. So this does count for this prompt. I need to stop using like the Unwanted books though. 4, do you have a series with mismatched covers? With mismatched covers. Oh, I did, but then I sent it back. Okay, for this one I'm probably gonna have to go with Divergent, because I have the first book in paperback, but then I have the other two in hardcover, so that's technically mismatched. I have a lot of like mismatched like paperback and hardcover series. Number 5, do you have a book with a shapeshifter? Shapeshifter. Ooh, I know. Let's go with one of the Sarah J Maas books, Queen of Shadows. I know that I have the new one that she released, Crescent City, like the House of Earth and Blood that I've been talking about, but this one I know has a shapeshifter, like for sure, and I think this character is introduced in this book. I'm not going to say anything about it to spoil, but yeah, there is a shapeshifter that gets introduced in this book, and she's amazing, so yeah. Love shapeshifting. So far, I've been doing so good. The next question is 6. Do you have a book signed by the author? Yes, I think I have like 2 or 3 or 4 maybe, but I'm gonna go with the one that's most dearest to my heart. And that has to be Legacy by Shanna Messenger. And if you look on the inside, it says, to Troy, and then she signed it. It's so freaking cool. I got to see her on the tour, and I got to like physically see the author of the series, and it was so freaking cool. I did a whole vlog on it on my channel, and like we met so many people that knew about our channel too, because we like to talk about the series. So it was just crazy to have an experience to meet her and get our book signed, and like, you know, it'll forever grow me attached to the series. Alright, the next question is, do you have a mostly read cover? That's not that hard. I think I have a couple. Honestly, my most read one, I think, is going to be Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. Like, even, like, the illustrations are very warm. Like, this whole thing, besides, like, the text, is basically read. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Mostly read. I also have, like, some others, like Allegiant and, like, one of the Game of Thrones books. But, yeah, that's my answer. Alright, do you have a book between 287 and 306 pages? That's very, very specific, and, like, I don't know, because I like to read a lot of books that are over 400 pages, so we'll see how this goes, but, like, hopefully I'll find one. This could take, like, a long time. So far, this is not going good. Not at all. Wait, I think I found one. Do you have a book between 287 pages? It is 281. I was 6 away. Harry Potter is 309. That is like 3 away. Oh my gosh. Wait. Yes, I have one. We have Hoot by Carl Hiazen. It is 292 pages, so right in the range of 287 to 306. That literally took me like 3 minutes of just finding. But I have one. Whew! I was about to say, I was almost about to fail one. We are actually almost halfway through and I've gotten every single one. But the next one is, do you have a book with a main character who wears glasses? Glasses. Oh, wait. That's funny. We've got Harry Potter. That's like the easiest one because he's wearing glasses all the dang time. I don't even have to think about that one. Like, when you think of glasses, you think of Harry Potter. In his little, like, round glasses. Okay, anyways. Do you have a book with a title that has the same number of letters as your first name? So, I have 4 letters in my name. That's Troy, so Troy. I need to find a book title with only 4 letters as well. Oh, Hoot would have been amazing because Hoot has 4 letters. Honestly, that might have just killed me because I think that was the only one. Oh, I did. I got one. It is Loot by Jude Watson. I don't know why I keep saying Carl Hiazen for everything. But Jude Watson, Loot, How to Steal a Fortune. It's only called Loot, though. I'm so glad I found one. So we got Loot and Hoot. So 2 hoots in the house. 2 hoots in the house. 2 hoots in the house. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of 4 and 5 letter words. So if you have a 4 or 5 letter name, this one's going to be easy for you. All right. Question 11, we're on the second half now, is do you have a book with cybercrime/technology as a plot point? Cybercrime/technology? I'm probably gonna go with The Leveler by Catherine. I don't know why I always say Catherine Durango. It's Julia Durango. This book centers around this boy who gets like abducted into this like virtual world. And so I guess there is definitely a lot of like technology and crime going on in this one. And yeah, it's just a really cool sci-fi, like trying to save this boy who got kidnapped, and it's really cool. Especially just the whole virtual world itself. Like it's always nice diving into sci-fi, you know, sometimes. Even though like I'm more of like a fantasy lover. Question number 12 is, do you have a book written in another language or translated to English? This is where I think I am dead. But I think I actually do. Wait. Okay, wait, I found one and I'm so excited, but basically there's a backstory to this one. I basically won this in a Goodreads giveaway, which, like, back then I was literally entering in every single giveaway, whether it was fiction, non-fiction, something that I liked or not, just to see if I could win some giveaways, and yes, I did win, like, 3 giveaways by entering into literally, like, tens of giveaways, and basically I received the Renia's Diary advanced reader copy, and basically this is, like, a Holocaust journal, so obviously this was translated, and yeah, this is a really cool book. I never got to read it though, because again, like, I entered in a bunch of giveaways that I won, but like I never read them. I was interested in one and read one of the giveaways that I won, and I need to read it sometime. Okay, number 13. Do you have a book written by an Asian author? I'ma go look. Alrighty guys, it's like a few hours later, it's almost 9 o'clock, and I'm kind of tired, but we gotta finish out this video because I gotta edit it tomorrow. So my pick for this one, for the Asian author, is Kendare Blake, 3 Dark Crowns. Amazing book. Well, the middle of it wasn't that great, but the ending of it was amazing. So yeah, that was my pick for this one. 14, do you have a book with a moon on the cover? A moon. Here's a good moon. If you can see, like, up there, there's the moon. We like a good moon. I don't really have, like, a book specifically with a moon, like, just, like, a symbol of a moon, but I have, like, a lot of, like, moons, if you know what I mean, like a moon. Do you have a illustrated children's book? Hold that thought. Okay, I'm gonna go find it though. Alright guys, I am back and I got a illustrated children's book, or like it's just like a picture book basically. But I bought this like when I was in the mountains, and it's basically about this like octopus in the moon or something, and it's so cute. I just love it. It's like filled with little cute illustrations. I don't know if that completely fits the prompt, but like it is a children's book. It's illustrated. I don't know if it has to be a chapter book or something, but it's a picture book. Okay, anyways, do you have a collection of fairy tales or myths? Collection of fairy tales or myths? Good question. I got a Bible. It's a collection of myths about the Christian religion. Do you have a sci-fi / fantasy with an alliance between races? Ooh! We can finally talk about Keeper of Lost Cities, because in this series, like, the main, I guess, categories is like human. Well, Sophie finds out that she's not a human, she's an elf. She goes to the elf world, and within the elf world, they are aligned with the gnomes and like the ogres. Like, they have treaties and stuff, and they're aligned with each other. So definitely this. 18, do you have a book with a narrow front cover? What does that mean, a narrow front cover? Oh, I just read the description in the question. It basically means like you have a paperback with like the cover, it has like a little bit trimmed off. I'll show you an example because I do have one. But yeah, it is basically this one, where you have like this little cover, like the cover doesn't fully extend across the whole book. And so yeah, I have one. It's called Renegades by Marissa Meyer. I think I also have another one. Let me see if I can find one. Oh, here's another example, Six of Crows. It has like that little flap there where, like, you know, it's not fully extending over the book. But yeah, for that pick, I'm gonna go with Renegades by Marissa Meyer. And you guys already know I did not like that book, so we're not even talking about it. But do you have a book that includes the first chapter of the sequel? Oh my gosh, so many. I have so many. Like, there's so many picks, I don't even know what to choose. But I'll go with the ACOTAR, first book of ACOTAR, because I love Sarah J. Maas. I love talking about her books, so why not put ACOTAR on the list? Because at the end it gives a sneak peek of the next book, and I have so many books that's like that, so it's not really a challenge. But 20, do you have a book with a broken spine? Of course I do. I bought this from like Book Outlet, and the spine is 100% totally broken. I don't know if this counts as broken, but like look how shredded it is. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then if you uncover the dust jacket, that's a broken spine, if I say so myself. So yeah, that completes all the questions and stuff. So I'm gonna go over everything that I did, and then I'll wrap up this video. Alright, so the first one, do you have a book with a fox on the cover or part of the plot? We've got The Unwanted Islands of Dragons. Do you have a book that was published the year you were born? Eragon, eldest actually. And then, do you have a book with music as a weapon or magic? Unwanteds. Do you have a book with mismatched covers? Divergent has its paperback, and the rest of the series is hardcover. Do you have a book with a shapeshifter? Yes, Sarah J. Maas has a lot of them. Do you have a book signed by the author? Yes, Legacy, signed by Shannon Messenger herself. And do you have a book with a mostly red cover? Of course, we got Catching Fire. Do you have a book between 287 and 306? This was like 292. Do you have a book with a main character who wears glasses? Yes, Harry Potter. Do you have a book with a title that has the same number of letters as your first name? Troy, 4 letters. Hoot, 4 letters. Do you have a book with cybercrime technology as a plot point? The Leveler by Julia Durango. Do you have a book written in another language or translated to English? Renia's Diary. Do you have a book written by an Asian author? Kendare Blake. Do you have a book with a moon on the cover? Magnus Chasing the Ship of the Dead. An illustrated children's book? Yes, I do. Do you have a collection of fairy tales or myths? Yes, got the Bible right here. Do you have a sci-fi fantasy with an alliance between races? Yes, we do. Do you have a book with a narrow front cover? Yes, we do. Do you have a book that includes the first chapter of the sequel? ACOTAR. And do you have a book with a broken spine? Yes, again, but better because it was sent to me in bad condition. So that wraps up my tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had such a fun time doing this. It was so fun to scour my bookshelves, and I actually found out that my collection is a master because I was able to get every single prompt for some reason. I don't know how, because I thought this was going to be challenging, but I was able to get every single one. So that definitely deserves a like. That really does help to support me. And if you guys enjoyed, I'd love to hear, you know, your likes, and make sure to leave a comment down below with your thoughts. That also, that means a lot to me. And also make sure to subscribe if you want more bookish content like this, and if you have any other challenge ideas, like I would so be looking into that. You know, I've had a lot of great video suggestions from you guys, and I've used some of them. So thank you all so much for that and for your support. And I just love you guys so much. So thanks for always watching my videos to the end. Like if you're right here right now, and just yeah, I'm so glad you guys were able to watch my journey through this bookish challenge adventure. And yes, more book challenges to come, hopefully. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I will leave the last video up there for you guys. It was the reader medium book tag, and definitely check that out right after this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you so much. Have a great weekend or week, rest of your week and weekend. Yeah. Bye. Love you.
Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet